for where is so I don't know when if the class is going to start on the 31st. Who yeah, I'm not going to read the virus. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm not. Cuz I just stuff like that I just don't do. Not cuz I can't, but because I don't. When I receive stuff, I will relay the message. To look into it. To me, to look into it now is corny anyway, because I didn't read it before it happened. So to me, to read it now, it will be like going off. I don't do nothing that I feel like is compromising my integrity. Can we pay for the class on the 31st? Yes, lioness. Yeah, because I don't know what the 31st I think the 31st y'all just said was a Tuesday. I believe it should definitely. I need to look at the calendar. My thing, lioness, I'm trying to look at the calendar so I can understand like pay weeks or whatever like that. Because I want it to be able to fall when everyone can pay for it. Because I don't think that we're gonna let people in once it starts. I don't know that we'll be doing that. Again, I gotta talk to the ladies. I don't answer questions right away, lioness, without thought. So I'm hearing you and I'm reading your comment and I'm with you. So the answer for you right now is yes, you can pay by the 31st because that's when the class is starting. I don't think that we will be letting anybody in. You will be in there, lioness. I'm just saying, like, it's like when I did that ritual for March, like I gave everybody to the 6th. And whoever didn't make the donation by the 6th was not a fucking part of it. Period. So I don't think that it's going to benefit anybody to come in late. Because I don't know how the Zoom thing works. So I got to look at that. Like, just let me I need to capitalize on this and get my hospital place students. I need to capitalize on this and get my hospital to place students and clinicals to help. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Tisha Ray. Yeah, Lioness. So at this moment, again, I'm gonna say at this moment, for the month of April, the donation on the private page that will be linked to Zoom in some kind of way. The donation is $300. It's going to be the class. It's going to be spiritual class, crystal stone class, fitness class, sis, Zumba stuff. Like it's gonna be power pack. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be every day something in the group, and then I'm gonna do excuse me, one-on-ones. Excuse me, because this stuff that's a part of my class that's not a group. Like your reading is your personal reading. It's not a part of the group. So we have to get all that stuff mapped out. But this is gonna be really dope. So I will do once we get everything etched out and outlined, there'll be a 1-minute post put on my page here. I'll put it in the highlights and everything else. We'll make sure all the information is out there. Grand Rising, Utada. And then we will go forward. So by the 31st, we will all be ready. Lovey just told me to stop. Lovey just told me to stop, and then she didn't give any further instructions. So I don't know what we're stopping for. She just said stop. Lovey, can I proceed now? Can I keep going now? You told me to stop. So yeah, so that'll be that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lovey. That's what you're talking about. Okay, cool. So, do we have any questions or any comments or any input? Anything y'all want to share and bring to light before I log off of here? I know it takes time for the comments to come up. Okay, I read it. What's your question? What your question is? Ooh, love mugwort. Love, 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 love. Mugwort repels negative energy, but you can use mugwort in mugwort in love spells too. Hold on. I love mugwort. I actually have some. I might have to. Let me refresh my brain. Hold on. Let me refresh my brain because I have mugwort. I like mugwort. I mix mugwort with, when I'm doing, y'all get ready to see this class? Get ready to take this class? Y'all gonna get a lot. Why didn't I turn the light while I was standing up? I mix. Oh, that's what I mix it with. That's gonna damn sure hold off to the glass. Yeah, that's gonna hold off because we're gonna be doing spells. We're gonna witch in there. Wrong section. Wrong section. Hold on. Sorry. This is one of my personal books. That's in my other book. Mugwort is good with banishing, though. You see me? Listen. And I'm so not prepared right now. Like, I wasn't even prepared to be on live. Which was terrible. Mugwort is good with banishing. I will mix mugwort because the page I'm looking for I can't find. But I will mix mugwort with like a dung quai, golden seal, or echinacea, or all three, depending on what type of mood I'm in. And then I would throw in St. John's wort and do some banishing. Because when you add the golden seal, the echinacea, or the dung quai, you know, golden seal, that's the stuff that that if you take it with something, you strengthen it. Herbs, you enhance the power of the herbs. I cannot believe I can't find the page I'm looking for. This is gonna piss me off. Y'all gonna get so much shit in this class. Y'all gonna take some serious ass notes. Y'all don't even understand. We should start today. I don't want to wait till tomorrow. And I like so you know what else too I radiate? So yes, because mugwort is one of them things to me. It's like an all-purpose. All the herbs got a yin and a yang. Everything got a good and a bad side. Only thing you really can't fool with is mandrake. I keep reminding y'all that because that's what's important. Mandrake is poisonous, so I gotta make sure that y'all know. Even if y'all doing something with mandrake, you can't drink it. But Oh, God. Excuse me, y'all. I'll tell y'all when I'm ready. Mugwort, St. John's Wort, Golden Seal, a pinch of some Bethroot. If y'all had the leaves of a dogwood tree, that'd be really dope. Ooh, if you was knocking somebody out a little bit, okay. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I already. What you did was you ready, like you now you making me think about what I got to add to this class, like how this class is really about to go. Cause I be teaching spells and bells and stuff, but this is gonna be really dope. But if I go downstairs in my briefcase and pull out this damn mugwort and show y'all, hey, Crown Confident. Well, Utada, I ain't never had to pass a drug test because I don't do drugs. But Golden Seal helps. When you do any of the herbs themselves are good, but I like enhancers. I like things that strengthen. I like when my stuff to go through, it go through. I like to know that is hitting powerful. So when you do the Golden Seals, Echinacea, and the Dunquois, like I said, it actually just like, it just takes it up a notch. But as far as Golden Seal with the Hey John theory, detoxifying toxins, other human harm components, fluid elimination cells to get rid of waste toxins, build up clearing fluid, prevent illness, disease. Well, I guess who was the druggie? I know you do. Utada. Yeah, you can use Golden Seal for that. I guess they do. Remember they used to sell this orange drink back in the day for piss tests? What was that stuff they used to sell back in the day? So here it is. So one of the benefits of Golden Seal is that the herb can increase the effect of any other healing herbs, which I said to y'all. This is one of the reasons the Echinacea with Golden Seal is much more effective because the two herbs are combined. This is the reason that many illnesses and medical conditions are treated with a combination of herbs that include Golden Seal. So when I do my stuff, I look at everything. So if y'all see, well, you can't see my notes, but the way how I work, and I've said this before, is I like to mix all of my stuff to the point that I like to mix my stuff so it's three phases. You can bathe in it. You could ingest it, and you can use it as an incense. I like the number 3 of my stuff. That's just how I like that, because that way I feel like everything around me is covered. So whatever something's physical property is, its spiritual property is the same. It's not hard. It's not really hard. Magic is easy. Magic is really easy once you just know what you're doing. And I'm kind of like limited to what I can say right now because we already do this class. It wasn't Gatorade. It was this orange juice. What's this orange drink called? They used to sell it. She was like $30, $40. They used to sell it. People used to always get it. Oh, I think I'm about to make... Oh, I got that. I'm looking at my old spell book. Sorry. I'm about to bring back one of my old floor washes. John Theory, yo, I'm sitting here looking at my floor wash spell right now. You typing that in. See, that's confirmation. False on Celia Cruz, she's the best. John Theory, literally, as I look back up from this spell for my floor wash, you was typing in the floor wash. I'm about to do it. Right, already, because the spell book is pop. So I track everything. Ooh, look at my daddy. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, hold on. So it is Ogun's Day, but this is Sarabanda. He's sexy. That's my lineage. That's my father. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so yeah. So the floor wash will be available tomorrow. Yeah, I already no, but I'm gonna break that mugwort down for you already. I just got to go through this book because I don't know why I'm having a brain fart on it. But one of the things in magic is you should always track what you do. Spell books are real. Spell books are journaling. Ooh, Tada, I ain't never done a class for $21 in my life. Never. I've done a reading for $21. I've never done a class for $21. The month of April, we all discussed this. We just had a group chat, and you missed it, Utada. But my class is $600. But in the month of April, in April alone, it is $300 to get into my private page. And it's going to be a class. It's going to be the spiritual class. It's going to be some physical fitness classes in there. Some Zumba, some boot camps. It's going to be some stone classes. There's going to be some healing in there. It's a lot. And it's only going to be $300. I already did. You know what, though? Now, I'm going to say, if I had 100 spells, 20 of them are not tracked. Because sometimes you just move with spirit. Sometimes you just do things and the rest is what it is. So that's not a bad thing. But it is best to track as much as possible. Even if you don't go back and use it again, I like to track it so I can say, oh, when that happened, this is what I used. So it gives me a reference points going forward. Very seldom do I make the same thing twice.
That she should just always do.
For real?
Yeah. But she be talking about real stuff on here. Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
I was just talking about how you always do your faithful Chuch.
Yeah, Chuch is almost over. You know, you started Chuch.
I was just saying that. I remember I used to always Snapchat all the time. And used to talk all this stuff.
No. Hold on. Going live started with Snapchat.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You Snapchat all the time.
Right. And then Janine put me on to going live on Facebook.
Like most old people do.
Right. And then I started doing Instagram.
Right.
But you started Chuch because I was in the shrine room on a Sunday morning. And you came in talking about that fight.
Which one?
With
buckle, busting
Shahora. With Shahora.
Hey, don't disrespect my friend like that, okay? She's doing good right now. She's doing good.
Okay, but you remember that fight though?
Yeah, with the fat girl I fought. That was okay. Yeah, what about
in the parking lot?
In the parking lot at Clemson? Not Clemson. What parking lot? Wow, baby father, when he called me that word.
That's when Chuch started.
That's
what started Chuch.
Oh.
Take care of Merc. That's when church started.
I got my mama doing Chuch.
You
don't stop calling me the devil.
Okay. I'm letting you go now.
No. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Hey, good Juju Mama. I'm getting real shitty with everybody that I ain't seen for a while that's coming on here now because y'all unlocked it, even though I love me some good Juju Mama.
They're not busy. What? Stay off those people. They actually have time to tune in now. They could have still been home and still not watched you. At least they watch you. Want to see how gorgeous my mommy is? You ain't got to get in the camera, but you can see how gorgeous she is. And she gorgeous.
Y'all are twins.
Yeah, she wish she was young looking though.
Y'all are twins. Y'all are twins.
That's why she can't stand me, because I'm just like her. I look like her, act like her, talk like her. She don't like it.
You don't act just like me.
Oh, I act like you, just not the parts that you want in.
Not just like me. Why do you have anything just go?
You don't like
what's wrong? Let me warm something up for you.
My titties is right.
I said I would make more when y'all was ready.
Do you want to have that? And then we're gonna bacon, saltfish, or whatever you made. And that fish with the vegetables in it.
He ate on the saltfish too?
I'm guessing there's nothing else on the stove except like. Oh, who disciplinary report?
In the white bowl?
In the white bowl, no.
Look in the white bowl and check and see if it's fish. Leave it. It should be that, but I'll make the rice right now and I know y'all ready.
So what we talking about? I sit down so we can stay focused. What we talking about?
The white bowl on the stove. So he ate all of it. Okay, so give me 20 minutes to re-up. That's all. That's all it's gonna take. It's still stuff leave back. I just gotta recook.
So what we talking about?
I ain't gonna make some more saltfish and rice.
How about this mofo don't like roti?
Most Jamaicans don't like roti. It's not common. That's a Trini food.
I know, but still, I would think that taste buds wise, who can deny?
No, you would not think that. Because you have the background with three nationalities. The average Jamaican only has background with Jamaican dishes.
Yeah.
The average Jamaican does not have a Guyanese and Trinity background along with them being Jamaican.
I guess.
So why would you expect that?
Because roti is amazing. You explain who is who in the pictures.
Me.
Oh no, I could eat saltfish and rice every damn day of my life if I had to.
And that's what I was like. So, what about bacon saltfish? What's bake? Dumplings?
Bake is a dumpling.
That's what I said. I said, yeah, but it's bake. You call it bacon saltfish.
Fried bake. Bacon saltfish. All right, so look. Ooh, hold on. Let me show my people.
Fried dumpling, but you call it bake.
Fried dumpling.
No, I'm going to make it. Why? Look, that attitude stuff is not going to work for me. I was supposed to be notified when y'all was ready to eat.
So my mom is. You have to notify her when you're ready to eat. What are we looking at? You're no fun. I came on here for fun. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you got to put some music on? You can't clean without music? Want to put some gospel on for you?
Okay.
It's Chuch. It's Chuch time. I've had my shares of ups and downs. Times when there was no one
Around, God came and spoke these words to me. Change will eventually. So I started praising. I wasn't ready to sing. That's why I sound bad. Give me a little bit of time. Oh, yeah, I got y'all some shit. We don't be doing this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got a lot to cover, y'all. We got a lot to cover. We have a lot to cover. It's a lot. This is the part that I haven't typed up yet. This is the stuff. All this back here, I still have to type up. And I got like 4 other books that I still have to type up. But I'll get to that. The goal at one point in life was to have all this typed up and readily available. But I like word of mouth traditional stuff, so I reference my notebooks and you write stuff in your book the way you're supposed to have it. But I'm just showing y'all that the class is going to cover an array of deities and celebrations and festivals and foods and things like that, because I believe it's all one thing and there's no reason why we should be limited to one chain of thought. So I teach from an open-minded standpoint, if that makes sense, because that's how you grow. If you only looking at things one way, one-sided, then you limit yourself. I don't believe in limitations. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in, and that's just one book. So, yeah. All right. Y'all know I hate being on here talking about nothing. think that nothingness, running your mouth for no reason is bullshit. So, I just flipped to one page and I will give you all this one thing. Okay, this is the 9 souls. Y'all ready? Universal soul unites the human being with every animate and inanimate thing in the universe. The human soul relates to every other human being in the total human experience. The sexual soul relates the individual to the total experience of all members of his or her sex. Racial soul provides individuals with the characteristic and genius of their race. Astral or Orisha soul provides the individual with special talents and adversities. National soul provides the individual with distinctive behavior and idiosyncrasies, characteristics, and nationality. Ancestral soul provides the individual with family characteristics. Historical soul provides individuals with characteristics of their generation. Guardian soul controls, counsels, and protects the individuals as they seek to integrate themselves with their other souls and the rest of the world. It is Ori directing the fulfillment of destiny. And Ori is your head. And then we get into head. Not head, but head. It's a lot. But I promise you, spirituality is easy. It's not as hard as people make it out to be. And then we got the Odui 5. Let's do this. And I'll go into this stuff. Divination. No worries. It'll be fun. No worries. How many days in April? That's how many days of work we're going to do. That's how many days of work we're going to do. All right. So, as of this moment, you have until March 31st to get your $300 donation in to be a part of the private page. If you are a part of the private page, you will have access to all the things we'll be offering. If you only want to be a part of the monthly ritual, that's fine. That's just a $55 donation. But because we're doing the classes now on the private page, you will not be allowed to be in the private page. This should change the whole dynamic of the private page. The private page is now going to be only locked in for the month of April. Thank you, Nicole. 30 days. So we have 30 days of wonderful experience ahead of us. So the private page is now going to be open to those that are a part of the class. If you are already one of my students, you will still have access to the private page because you've already attended class before. Yep, I'm going to get up off of here. So I love y'all much, and I will get everything itemized, ready to go. Happy Sunday. Look, H3 said, right, because if I put my money in there, you motherfuckers better not be in there and ain't paid it what I paid. See y'all.